So what's good? What's good, y'all? I got a different type of reaction video for y'all today. Feel me? And this is if you don't know who this is mediocre tutorials and reviews. He calls himself MTR for short. Um, and I thought this was it's had an interesting title, so I thought I'd react to it. I believe it's called "Average at Best Supermodel Says I Deserve a Man with Money Because I'm Intelligent. She's Not." So I'm gonna get straight into it, and he's about to do his intro. I've seen his videos before. His intro kind of corny to me, but some people like it, so it don't really matter. To be honest, it's more about the content. The intro, I feel like intro don't even really matter. It matters a little bit, but
What up, YouTube? I am your host, Mediocre User.
son got on the Dragon Ball Z shirt. Is that his own shirt? Cause I think it says MTR right there. If that is, I might cop that if it's fire. It has Vegeta on the front. I don't like see I rock with anime, but like I don't like clothing that like is too like has too much like it gotta be like a little like it gotta be like small, you feel me? Like the anime can't be like too crazy on the shirt. Like you gotta be like I want you to like have to guess, you feel me? Like, oh shit, that what is that? That might be who's that? Like you gotta really use your brain power. Like I want people to not even realize what it might be, you feel me? Like like I don't know how to explain it. If it's designer now, oh why my camera losing focus? Oh, what's going on? Oh, am I getting a call? I think I was getting a call. That's why that was happening. Um, I'm gonna look at that later. But let me get it straight into the video.
Reviews back in here with one more video. All right, guys, you're looking at the title, you're looking at the thumbnail. This was actually uploaded about a week or so ago, so I'm a little bit late. Took some days off from recording because I needed it, but it's time to get active today. Shout out to
Yeah,
Kevin Samuels. He's been uploading
bro. Sometimes you gotta take some time off. Don't feel bad for it.
these Instagram clips. I guess on his Instagram, he does live shows now. But he's been uploading them to their YouTube channel. This one, he's
So
uploaded a couple. This one
Kevin Samuels, MTR, like there's other YouTubers. They're all in like this group. They're not in a group really. They call it like they're like red pill YouTube content. Like that's what they kind of create. I'm not gonna go into depth on that, but it is what it is.
one was probably sent to me the most over the last week, so I thought that I'd go over it. International superhero demands that high value men pay. I have not seen this one, so
Hey,
we're gonna
what?
go and take a look.
Yo, you demanding someone to pay for something for you, you better be fire. You feel me? Nah, not even going. Not even on some joking. On some real shit. Like nobody deserves anything for real. Like if I'm being serious, you don't deserve nothing. You don't deserve nothing from nobody. Nobody has to give you anything. Your parents bring you in this life. They're the only people who are responsible for you. And that they're only responsible for you until you're 18. Your significant other is not responsible for you. Until y'all get married, they're not responsible for you at all. Your significant other can walk away from you at any given time that they choose if they feel like it. You feel me? That's the way I look at it. If once you get married, that's the commitment. And even then, it's just a piece of paper. You feel me? Like that's how I really look at it. Um, yeah, like nobody owes you anything in this world. Like you really should probably look at it that way. Um, I mean, look at it any way you want, because you should make up your own mind with certain things. But the way I look at life is nobody, nobody owes me anything. You feel me? You just gotta do what you gotta do. Nobody owes you anything. You should appreciate everything that comes your way.
Without further ado,
Hello, Kevin.
how are you?
I'm blessed and grateful. How are you? I am well. What do you got for me?
Fantastic.
Yo,
Well, I'm an international supermodel.
yo, yeah, I see all the gums in the camera every time she smiles. That shit is wild to me. Just look at her teeth. Look at her mouth.
I'm 22 years old, and I just
wait,
came out with a song.
wait.
Insider wrote about it. And I want millions because I think I'm responsible to handle the money. So I'm looking for a
Look
responsible
at
man,
How old are you?
um, 22 years old.
And you want what?
A responsible man, a man who can communicate, a man who's loving and has some money.
Okay. Where's your
Has some money, bro. Not saying that like that's a bad thing to say, but the fact that you say a responsible man and then you say a man that has some money, like I feel like that's just a given, but it's kind of weird when you say it out loud. You feel me? Like that's just a given, but I don't think you should be like. It's weird because like you can say it, but it also makes you look like a gold digger at the same time. You feel me? I don't know how to explain it, but if you understand, you probably understand. If you don't, then that's too bad. You know what I mean? But, but yeah, mad gums in the camera. You peep it? You peep it? Just hold on. Let me readjust this so y'all can see it properly. Bro, mad gums.
what does your father do for a living?
My father is a pastor.
Okay.
Mad gums.
What does your father say about this?
Well, he loves me very much.
No. About your worldly wants.
He wants me to marry a good man.
No. I said your worldly wants, because
My
you're
will.
international. Because what you said, young lady, is I'm an international supermodel, and I've made this song, and I want a man with millions. And hey, I make no judgment. That's worldly.
Bro, if you're an international supermodel, I mean, she's calling on the show for a man. She's asking Kevin about how to get a man, basically. If you're an international supermodel, that should not be a problem for you. Like, I don't think that should be a problem for you. And if it is a problem for you, that means there's something that you're missing. There's something that you're like you haven't been working on. Like there's something probably a little bit off that you should be able to recognize within yourself why a man isn't coming your way. Because if you're an international supermodel, that means people know you. You got hella followers. You got hella options. You feel me? But it is what it is. Let me continue.
Just real quick, let me comment on this. I don't know if he's vetting them before they come on, or if this is just random. If I
This
was to
has to
guess,
be
I would say
random.
that
Come
this
on,
is
my
just
guy.
random.
It's
I don't
obviously
know if you guys
random.
have picked up on this, but it seems to be some sort of disassociation between what she's saying and then what she's hearing. I don't know if you guys.
Bro, look at her head. Her brain hasn't fully formed yet, my guy. No, let me stop. I'm being mad disrespectful. Her head look kind of weird to me. I'm not gonna hold you, but let me continue. That's just me being New York and disrespectful.
Picked up on that. There seems to be a gap there. So I don't know if there's any type of cognitive issue. So I'll try to keep a straight face on this one because I don't want to be
Shit go
laughing
like
at someone that might have some
like
developmental issues or anything
that's
like
like
that. But
a
let's
manly
let's
man.
keep it
Like
moving.
her
Seems like
shit is
all right. Let's just keep
defined
going.
down here.
And
Feel
I
me?
think it's
It's
kind of
true.
unusual
This
for
shit
a
goes
pastor's daughter
like her shit look like my head. That's crazy.
to not understand that that's worldly. I'm not judging it. It's to
Or even understand what
It
worldly
look like mine, but more defined. Yo, that shit crazy. It comes woof, like. But let me stop.
means. She seemed confused what worldly meant. If you're the daughter of a pastor and you lived in and around that pastor, you should understand what worldly means. But I thought it was interesting when Kevin asked, "What does your father think?" and she said, "He loves." She said, "He loves me," which again goes back to that disassociation that I was talking about. Like, what did you hear? All right,
Yeah, she's obviously not listening.
let's keep going.
I'm just saying it's worldly.
Well, you see, Kevin, I come from inner poverty
Well, you see, she sound fake, you know.
and I wasn't raised with much. But after my international
Mind you, this is a review of a review. Just, you know, I don't know if a lot of people do that on YouTube, but I'm gonna do that. You feel me?
travels, I see what I deserve in my life.
What
You
you
Right.
deserve it,
deserve?
baby.
Uh,
deserve?
Yes.
Tell me why you deserve what somebody else has.
Great question.
I
You don't
never
deserve
said
nothing.
that.
You don't.
But what do you mean? Tell me what you deserve.
Let me be uncensored over here, since I don't make no money or I'm not trying to get money off of these. You don't deserve shit. You don't deserve nothing from nobody. People think they deserve something. You don't deserve nothing. You gotta work for everything in life. You want something, you gotta work for it. No one deserves shit. You don't deserve nothing from nobody. Nobody has to give you shit. You like I appreciate anything anyone's ever given me, but don't don't be entitled, bro. Never. Don't do that. It's not a good look.
Deserve.
I deserve money because
No,
I'm
you don't.
intelligent.
So,
No, you
every
don't.
intelligent person, are you a member of Mensa?
What's Mensa?
Oh Jesus.
See,
Mensa is like a club for geniuses. Or
I would have probably guessed that. I've heard of Mensa before. I just kind of forgot, but I would have probably guessed that it was. Yeah, I've heard it before. When the in science class actually, I remember we were taking I'm not gonna get into it. Forget about it.
something like that. But notice the way she's responding to him. Like my mind is blown if she's trolling or what.
Yeah,
But
it definitely has
um,
to be.
let's just keep going. Let's just keep going.
the Society for Genius Level Intellects.
Oh, well, I've never heard of
Oh,
this.
Hmm.
oh.
Right.
She said, "Oh, well, I've never heard of it." Nah, let me stop. Yo, look at all the gums still, bro. Hella gums in the camera. That shit is kind of scary. She looks hella scary actually.
So,
What?
let's just follow your line of
She's
thought.
creepy.
Intelligent people deserve money.
Like me, I believe.
No.
Now she said she's traveled
Yo,
across the
mad
world, and now I
entitled.
see what I deserve. And he said, why do you deserve a man and all of his things? And she said, that's not what I said, but you're talking about being deserving, and then asked for more information on why you deserve.
Entitled.
And said because I am highly intelligent or whatever that she's saying, and she doesn't even know what Mensa is.
No. You said
Entitled.
you deserve money because you're intelligent. So
Yes,
intelligent.
I believe I can handle money.
Okay. What's the
A
most
lot of
money?
it.
What is the most money you've
A
ever
lot of
earned?
it.
My MAC Cosmetics campaign in 2019, I was paid $20,000.
Okay.
It's not bad. It's a
And
good
where's that
look
money at
still.
right now?
Well, I invested some of it and I spent some of it.
Right. So in 2019, you got $20,000 in a lump sum payment.
Correct?
Tell me, you got the rate of
Despite her looking like she mad skinny, I'm just gonna point out that it looked like she do got some DSLs. If you don't know what that means, go look it up. UrbanDictionary.com is your best friend, but she looked like she got some DSLs. So she could get by doing that. You feel me? You could get by with that.
return you've received in the last year?
The rate of return. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not that financially literate, but
Oh, bless her.
She just contradicted herself in like 30 seconds. How you do that? How you do that? How you do that, Sway? Nah, let me continue. She got hella gums, but she got some DSL. She got the upper lip, she got the bottom lip. She could get by with that, trust me.
Her heart. She just said that she's smart with money or she's intelligent with money. So he's asking you questions of how do you qualify for a high value dude,
She
and
obviously
either you
doesn't.
bring back in a disassociative answer or you contradict something that you said previously.
Yeah, like 10 seconds ago.
But ma'am, now, okay, I
Shows
get
that you're not intelligent.
this is your moment to shine, but you're sounding kind of crazy.
Yeah.
So
And then she laughs.
I'm hoping you're an actress
Yo,
because
Yo, look at all the gums, son. That shit is weird to me. But yeah, no, she sounds crazy, and then he said she sound crazy, and she laughed at that. That's how you know she is crazy. I mean, she has to be, but she's definitely acting. She's definitely trolling him because you could tell by the way she's talking. It's obvious. But come on,
She trolling?
this isn't looking too
I
good.
should be.
Well,
I
but the
must
thing
say.
is, but here's the thing. I'm taking this, and are you 22?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Life isn't a joke, young lady.
Did I say it was?
She's not joking.
Now, see, this is where we
Oh,
don't go.
Why? Because I'm
No,
sassy.
no, no. This is no. Let me
Bro, the
make it
side
real clear.
profile looks
This is where we
scary
don't
too.
go.
The side profile does not look good. Not gonna hold you. She don't even look like she's 22. I'm not gonna hold you.
I have not insulted you, and I will
She
bid
got
you
a
a good
hair.
night because I don't
Oh,
do this.
Kevin.
Her hairline not even on point. That shit look like it's all the way back here. I'm not gonna hold you.
No, 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 no. Don't
Well,
condescend.
goodbye then. I don't need you.
Of course not. You need. No, you know what? See, guys, look at what you just.
She was like, "Goodbye. I don't need you." Kevin was like, "Oh, word. I'm about to get disrespectful." Nah, she said, "I don't need you." Meanwhile, she came up on the show asking about, she telling him she want a man who's responsible and money. Like, obviously, that don't make no sense. I feel like most of the women who get on his show, not most of them, but a lot of them just don't even make sense. I watched some of Kevin Samuels' videos. I haven't watched them in a while because, like, I just don't really like him that much. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, he sound kind of sus to me. But regardless of that, you know what he's doing is not bad. It's not that bad because he's giving people like a real perspective, and he's giving his own opinions, which opinions are neither right or wrong. Of course, other people might say differently, but I think he's giving certain women like real perspective on life. Of course, everyone's life is different, so in that regard, he could be giving some people wrong advice, but you know, he's giving them advice from his own personal experience and what he thinks. So it's always his opinion, which at a lot of times it's kind of realistic. Like it's you could say that he's giving them a real world view from his experience, and it's up to them whether they want to take it or not.
So that
Crazy.
is a deluded woman.
whoa.
Her MAC Cosmetics deal. We know you didn't have a better dental deal. We know that.
He came for her
I
gums.
deserve millions.
He came for her. Yeah, no, her teeth look fine. I'm not gonna hold you. It was just her. Well, I couldn't see because it's kind of small on my screen, but it's all the gums in the camera. That shit look kind of weird to me. Like all I saw was hella gums. Like I saw a mat above, and I don't think that's like. I don't think you're supposed to see that all the time when people. You're just supposed to see their teeth. Feel me? But she was smiling hard. Like unless you smiling dumb hard, which it didn't look. She was just smiling regular, and you saw hella gums, and that shit looked kind of creepy to me. So I don't know how that like if there's a something to fix that, or like if you just gotta rock with that, or if that's just natural. Some people just smile like that where you see hella gums, but I've only seen that a few times in my life with certain people, and it's kind of it creeps me out a little bit. I'm not gonna hold you, but let's continue. We almost done with this video.
Kevin.
That's what's going on. That's what's going on. That's what's going on up in here.
oh,
And see, for you ladies who think
can't be cutting up.
that maybe she was just trolling or joking, no. There. If you just took the video down and just looked at what she said, that's the sentiment of a lot of women today. They feel like they deserve somebody else's stuff. Now let's just assume what she said was true. I deserve someone who's I mean, I deserve money because I'm intelligent. And you notice every question I asked her,
She contradicted herself.
she
She's
had to
not.
realize how foolish she sounded.
Yeah, she
But
sound
at the
crazy.
end of the day, you come from a pastor. Young lady, you're going
Oh, there's more to the video.
to have
I'm
a
gonna let it
lot of
rock.
troubles out here. What did Future say? She's for the streets.
Oh. Shout out to Kevin. Appreciated that video. Let's talk just real quick before I end this reaction. Kevin often gets a lot of flack for the way that he reacts to
Yeah, no, I understand why he gets the reactions he gets, why he gets flack, but it is what it is. It's obvious when you're giving people real world perspectives, they're probably not gonna take, especially the way he gives it. It's kind of mad blunt. Some of it I say is not necessary. Some of it is like his own like opinion, but at the end of the day, some of it is very true. Bro, she was either trolling or she's just crazy. At the end of the day, if you're a daughter of a preacher, he should have taught you like you're not entitled to anything. Like you don't deserve anything in this life. And for women who think that they are entitled or they're the shit, I'm not I'm not trying to put you down or nothing, but if you're the shit, you're gonna know you're the shit. You feel me? You're gonna get whatever you want. Like you feel me? Like, but you're not entitled to it. That's the thing. No one's entitled to anything. Regardless if I'm the shit or if I'm LeBron James, I'm entitled to the work that I put in. That's all I'm entitled to. You don't put in the work, you're not entitled to nothing. So with that being said, that's all I have to say. Um, Let me know if y'all want me to react to more of these. If you watch all the way to the end, I really do appreciate you. This is one of them long videos, but I'm gonna catch you on the next one. More videos like this dropping, more music videos, all of that. If you don't like these, then you don't have to watch them. That's all I gotta say.